And right here in Cleveland, we have witnessed years of protests and efforts at police reform. Frustrations erupted this weekend. 5 on Your Side investigator Sarah Buttison has covered problems with police for years. And Sarah, this marked a change in how the community responded.
Very much so, Frank. Cleveland is no stranger to incidents where Black people have died at the hands of police or to protests. But like many cities across the country, George Floyd's death sparked a new chapter in this fight for civil rights.
After years of peaceful protests, violence erupted Saturday.
They would not be able to come into a happy city.
Kareem Hinton is the co-chair of Black Lives Matter Cleveland.
They came into a city where it was ripe for unrest.
Frustrations first bubbled to the surface in 2012. A high-speed chase ended with 137 bullets fired and 2 people dead. Michael Brelo, the only officer charged, was acquitted. Then, 12-year-old Tamir Rice was shot and killed outside Cudell Recreation Center. Timothy Lohman was fired. The other officer involved is still on the job.
We didn't come out like this in the way that we should have when the murder happened.
Kareem apologized to Tamir's mother, Samaria, that protests following his death soon fizzled out.
I feel like collectively as a city, we failed her.
But for a while, it seemed like Cleveland was on its way to significant change. Since 2015, the city's been under federal oversight after the Department of Justice found police engaged in a pattern and practice of excessive force. Then 5 years later, Desmond Franklin's death reopened old wounds.
Many folks have had enough. They're frustrated. And so it's resulting, in what you see going on around us right now.
Questions remain about why he was shot dead by an off-duty Cleveland officer April 9th, just before video of George Floyd's death in Minneapolis sparked collective anger about the absence of officer accountability.
Until those things change, we're always going to be a potential hotbox.
So, what now? There is a new effort tonight to change the system. Kareem says Black Lives Matter Cleveland will partner with the Cleveland Municipal Bar Association to take a close look at the police union's collective bargaining agreement, an agreement that often makes it almost impossible to hold officers accountable. I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Sarah Buttison.